Truth, DODBENT. Pretty good looking pair of sneakers for us to take a look at today. If you guys are new to my channel, please, you gotta come on and join the squad. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DODB. And I use them as background music on this channel. Now, before we get started, people, I gotta tell you that this particular review is for educational purposes only. I repeat, educational purposes only. This is only my analysis and breakdown, and then we get up off this video. So, I have I've been waiting for these a minute. I don't know what's going on with the process nowadays, but it's taking like 2 and 3 weeks for stuff to get to me. So, I have the Louie V and Timberland collaboration. What a beautiful collab. Anyway, standard Louie V box. Words a little bit beat up. But this is the 6-inch ankle boot. Timberland. So let's get into what we got. As you guys can see, Louie Maison Fondue in 1854. Paris. Once you pull the paper back, you get, of course, the dust bag. Put that to the side. And we'll take a look at that in a second. And here we are. The 6-inch Timberland and Louie V collabo. Now, right off rip, what do I see? Can you see it? Oh, I'm not talking about that little smudge right there. Dealing with this stuff every single time. They're going to do something to throw it off just a little bit. And it's always the badges for some reason. It's like when the SB Dunks, when the collaborator puts his badge towards the boot, they always raise it up just a little bit higher than it's supposed to be. Now I've seen some Timbs with the Timberland logo is a bit high, but that's a bit too high. We're supposed to be rocking about right here. At least the bottom of it should be about right here. Just a little 1/4 inch thick, too high. Anyway, everything else looks pretty good. You got little hiccups down bottom or what have you. Those things can happen. I haven't really seen a double sole Tim that's kind of, a little janky like that, but I don't mind it. It looks okay. I don't think my other one looks like that. I'll show you in a second. Anyway, normally I'm not a fan for like Louie V plastered all over my shoe. Now, keep in mind, this light is bringing it out a bit more, but in person you really can't see it as much as you see it. Anyway, everything else is looking pretty good. They got the Louie V in the middle as it's supposed to be. Like I said, the patterns are falling correctly. Maybe some of the other ones may be a little bit higher. Maybe it's inconsistent, but I'm gonna say for the most part it should be a little bit lower than that. Anyway, you got the Louie V up at the top. The eye stays are very nice. It says Louie. Very, very dope. Get this little belt-like thing here with Louie Paris. And it is on a piece of beautiful hide. On these, it feels like the hide or the suede material is a bit thicker. Look how thick that is. It's very thick. It might be thicker than the standard Tim. Of course, this is a high fashion sneaker, so that may come with a bit of elevated materials. Anyway, you got this thing like buttermilk up at the top. It does look a little bit bony, but that could be because it's yoked up at the top here. Anyway, love the tongue. You got the Timberland and the Louie V in Paris. Let me see if I can get this undone for y'all on camera, because we got a bit of goodies on the inside, some things that you don't see on your standard Timberland. See, let me go ahead and that's not my camera there. Bang my camera there. We gonna keep it rolling though. So normally people wear their Timbs with this flip down, and that's where you get the Louie V. You got the Louie V on the underside. Very nice on that hide there. All premium. I mean, look at this. That's like vachetta. It's like vachetta tan on the inside. That is, I haven't even looked at these until I looked at this video, until I did this video. Let me see. Italian leather upper. Italian leather and technical linings made in Italy. Very, very nice. Timberland is the US, right? I believe that's us, right? But anyway, of course, like I said, with the high fashion sneakers, you are going to get elevated materials. And that is what you are seeing here. Of course, the footbed does have the, I don't know if y'all can see this on camera. It has a Louie V footbed on the inside there. I don't know if that's picking up. Can y'all see that? Very nice. And all the innards and the guts and things, well, to about right here, it looked like it has that vachetta tan on the side there. And here is the footbed. So you see this vachetta tan here on this little piece here. That's what the lining is on the inside there. And then of course you got some more badging right there. Anyway, like I said, the hide looks a bit thicker than the standard offering that you get from like the regular Timberland boots. Above all, man, these look really, really good. I got a little bit of ash on my knuckle. That's probably because I was digging in the shoe. The double sole does look a bit unique, but you know, these things tend to happen. But whew, these materials and everything else are elevated to the top there. Anyway, let's take a look at this other shoe real quick. And here's the other one. Yeah, I think that's, I don't mind it, but it just looks a little bit too high from what I'm used to. And here's the other double sole. This one is a bit cleaner. Yeah, see, this one is a bit cleaner than the other one. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's much cleaner than the other one. Anyway, ain't no need to really take this apart again on the inside because you guys seen everything. I just wanted to point out how thick, like, look at that ash is on my knuckle. Aside from the hide, the leathers on the neck, it's just a real premium, very nice quality Timberland boot. I normally don't like print all over my boots, but it is very light. I know it's showing up kind of dark on camera, but in person you really can't see it like that until you get up on it. And not only that, I actually really like it a lot. I like Louie V's print more than a lot of other people, high fashion designer prints out here. Anyway, this has been the review of the Louie V Timberland. Only thing I can see is that's it. The quality and everything else is there. And then of course you get an extra pair of these standard laces because you can jack those up if you're jacking up your boots. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this review down below. This is Unfaded Truth, DOBBENT. I love y'all. I'm out.